G'day guys, welcome back to some more Star Citizen with me, Bloke LP. How we all doing today? I hope we're all having a great day. I've had a pretty damn good day. So what I've got you here for is to touch base on the free fly weekend that's coming up. As you all know, CIG's big anniversary is coming up this year in November. So it's the anniversary promotion where they do big ship sales again. I can't even speak. It's 3 o'clock in the morning here, where they do their big ship sales for the year. They always do their anniversary sales towards the end of the month of November. So that's what's coming up. But alongside that, they're doing a free fly weekend. So if you're someone that's been looking at Star Citizen for a while and have not yet picked the game up, I highly recommend registering yourself an account. It's free to register an account and do the free fly, so it's going to cost you nothing at all to play the game for over the course of this week. Once the week's up, you won't have access to the game anymore, but by having your account registered, you still have access to Spectrum and the other forums and bits and pieces on the web page. But yeah, you'll need to pick up a game after the end date to continue to play the game. But if you are keen to try the game out, I really recommend getting on this free fly, because CIG is doing something completely different to what they normally do. So what they're doing is they're unlocking all the ship manufacturers, and every ship available that is flyable in game to that manufacturer is going to be available for you to play and to play with over this free fly weekend. So I really recommend that, because what they've done in the past is they've given you like a little Aurora MR or a Mustang Alpha, which are the starter ships, just to try out. And this time around they're giving you everything to try out, so which is pretty damn cool. So if you've been sitting on the fence for a bit, you or a mate, let your mates know, get in here, play Star Citizen on the free fly. So what's it all about? So from November 23rd through to November 30th, you will have a chance to try out every flyable ship and operatable vehicle in game for free, and here's how it works. So during the promotion, everyone who can join Star Citizen's persistent universe for free. You'll be able to experience Star Citizens firsthand. But to get out there, you're going to need a shipped So to get out there and explore, you're going to need a shipped ship to do it with. So starting on November 23rd, every day at 8 AM PST, a different ship manufacturer in the game will make their entire flyable fleet available for 24 hours to test flight. So there are many. There may also be some surprises in store for those of you who make your way down to Hurston. So check that out, the new planet that's been added in 3.3, which should be live by the time this free fly is out, because 3.3 is live at the moment, and 3.3.5 is actually in PTU at the time I'm making this video, which is the 19th, the 11th. So, but within a couple of days, they are hoping to have 3.5 on the live service for everyone to use. So guaranteed by the time this free fly comes up, you'll be visiting Hurston, so you'll be able to check out Hurston and Lawville, as well as there'll be some other activities here on the website at www.robertspaceindustries for you to check out, so stay tuned for them. They'll bring up a number of different little events, little jobs, little fun activities to do. So who knows what they got in store? We'll have to come around and check that out when the time comes. So check out the schedule below to plan your free flight tests and have fun and fly safe. So as I was saying, they've never done this before. So on the first day, November 23rd, the Arrow, that's a new ship that has not been released to anyone yet. It's going to be flyable by the looks of this, and they're going to give us the information on it. The Gladiator, the F7C Hornet, the F7C Wildfire, F7CR, F7CS, and the F7CM, which is the space superiority of fighters. These fighters here are. So all it is the C is the civilian version. This C here, Wildfire, is still the civilian version. It's got a few extra little I think it's got some better missiles and a couple of better guns or something, and it's a different paint job to the C. The R is the tracker, which has got a like a tracker disc in the back that helps you seek out other players and other ships and stuff that are hidden around within the verse. The S, which is the Ghost version, which is your stealth version of the Hornet, and the Super Hornet, which is your two-seater, which is probably the heavier. It's got the heaviest loadout within all the F7C versions so far. I own an M currently. The Hurricane, Terrapin, and the Valkyrie, which is a very new ship to 3.3, the Valkyrie, which is pictured up here above. I don't know if I can open that picture a bit bigger. It is a pretty cool ship. It's got these dual mount bloody machine guns, sort of like you see in your Hueys, which is pretty damn cool. So check that out. Make sure you get any of your friends. If you haven't got friends that want to play Star Citizen, get over to twitch.tv. Go check out other streamers like Polysapien, Revere, Nicky Doo, the Astropub, Scrubs, WTFosaurus, Twerk, all them guys. Check them out. They're awesome streamers and they have a lot of fun within this universe. The Fuse, another good one. And get in there and multi-crew with them. They'll show you the verse and you'll have a lot of fun in there with them guys. So get over to Twitch, check them out. If I'm streaming, also you're more than welcome to jump in with me, but I haven't been doing a lot of streaming lately because my PC is not quite keeping up with the old streaming and trying to run the game and everything all at once anymore, so it's getting pretty old. But yeah, and then we got the Origin jump work ships here. Oh, hang on, I missed some here. The Robert Space Industries, the RSI version. So you got the ES, LN, the LX. So the ES is just your normal central Aurora. The LN is your luxury version. Oh no, the LN is the combat version. Sorry. The LX is your luxury explorer version of the Aurora. The MR is just your all-round cargo ship. And then you got the Constellation Andromeda, which is your all-around fighter freighter. So it's got a few manned turrets on the top and bottom. The Aquila has a scanner array on the top and a turret on the bottom. It's for your exploration. And the Phoenix is the luxury version. But all these hold cargo as well. But yeah, it's the luxury version of the Constellation. And then an Ursa Rover to cruise around in. On the 25th, you got the Origin Jump Works. So you have the 300 series here. So 300 is the standard. The 15P is the exploration. The A is the fighter version, and the 350R is the racer version of the 300 series. These four here. So that's the racer version. The 600i is another big explorer. Sorry, I'm sort of looking over there at my screen while I'm trying to talk to you guys. To read what's up on the screen. I shouldn't really have my camera sort of mounted over here where my eyes are looking over there somewhere anyway. The 600i is your exploration version. 85X is more of like a little shuttle, so you can sort of get between your ships and stuff like that, so you don't even have to land like your bigger ships like you can see down here, the Hammerhead. You don't even have to come out of space into orbit. With these ships you can shuttle out like with an 85X. Not that the Hammerhead has a space for a shuttle ship to attach to, but things like the Idris and things like that will. So that's the idea of them. And same with the 600i. I think you can fit like a Alex or something in there, a little Razor. I think you can fit in the cargo hold, and you can fit some Merlins. That's the idea of them sort of things, so you don't have to come down to the surface either. You can sort of cruise down with them. Aegis Dynamics, so you got the Stalker. So you got the Avenger series here. So the Stalker is your bounty hunter, then the Titan is your cargo, and same with the Titan Renegade. This is where I highly recommend, if you're going to purchase the game, pick up the Mustang Alpha, which is $45, the same price as the Aurora MR. But by picking up the Mustang Alpha, if you upgrade to another ship, you get an extra $5 value. I don't know how it works, don't argue with me about it, but that's the way it is. You get an extra $5 value, so pick up the Mustang Alpha, and I'd upgrade to the Avenger Titan, which is about an extra $10, $15 to the price. And that is a lot bigger than what your Mustang Alpha will be, and you'll have a lot more cargo space and stuff like that. It's going to be a good little starting point. I reckon it's better than starting off with the Alpha or the Aurora MR. That's where I highly recommend starting off in the game at. So it's about your $55, $60 tier to spend on a game, which isn't, like, be honest, there's not much to spend on a game. So you're getting pretty good, and you're getting a good ship to start out with. The Renegade, which is one of my favourites of the Avenger, which is the same as the Titan, it's just got a different skin on it. I think it's got a couple of extra guns. It probably tells you, yeah, it's a special edition, the Titan custom library and loadout. Yeah, so it's got a better loadout. So the Avenger Warlock, which is your EMP version of these. The Eclipse is a cool little fighter. Gladius is a nice little ship as well, and the variant for that. The Hammerhead's this big girl here. It's quite a beast. Massive big ship as well. You'll need a few people to jump in that for a bit of multi-crew action. The Reclaimer is another awesome big ship, but the mechanics for the Reclaimer aren't quite in the moment for salvage. Retaliator Bomber is a pretty cool ship. Saber Comet, pardon me. Saber Comet, Vanguard Hoplite, and the Vanguard Warden, all pretty damn good ships too. So you're gonna have really awesome fleet of ships here to try out every day. And then you move into the Drakes. I like some of these Drakes, like especially the Cutlass Black is a very good ship. If you were going to come in a little bit further up in the money wise to get into the game, like when you purchase this game, if you do ever purchase the game, don't look at it, well, it's going to cost me this much, it's cost me that much. It's how much you want to spend. So everything's going to be obtainable in game. So you don't need to buy any of these other ships, because that's in 3.3 now. You can purchase ships in game. So all you need is the Aurora or the Mustang Alpha starter packs for $45. Every other ship is now obtainable in game with in-game currency. I don't think every single ship is obtainable right now, but there is still a few ships in the game, like the Prospector, you know, the Hammerhead. Look, there's quite a few ships that are obtainable in game. They're all going to be obtainable in game eventually, but I could be wrong. I don't want to say they're all obtainable now, because I don't think every single one is at the moment, but they will be. They will be all obtainable in game. So you don't need any of these other ships. But this is pretty cool. For the free flight, it costs you nothing to play, and you get to try out all these ships. And then you got the aliens ships, so the Cartool, the Noxes, which are a couple of bikes, the Glaive and the Blade. Then you move over into the mist ships, so the Freelancer, the Prospector, so there's a miner, so you can head down on planet side or even mine asteroids with that, make yourself a bit of bank and head back to one of the truck stops or the spaceports or somewhere and sell your goods, make a bit of money, work your way up in the ships. LX is Racer and the EX, the Core is another cargo, the Starfarer and the Starfarer Gemini are refueling ships and large cargo. So you can do cargo in them at the moment. The refueling mechanics not in game as of yet either, but eventually you'll be able to use them for refueling. Sorry about the mouse just going spastic around on the screen there as well. Getting a bit wild with all that. What have we got here? Then we got the Consolidated Outlands, your Crew, Argo and Tumbrils, so your Cyclones, so you got the Merlin. These pair here are sort of little ship assistants as well, like I was saying before, to shuttle people around big capital ships from one end to the other, or down to the planet side, or move cargo in and out from different bays. Cyclone, so it's your standard Cyclone pictured there. So these are buggies. Double A, so it's your double A. It's got your EMP and your missile launcher on it. The RN, it's got the mounted weapon on the back and the scanner array. The TR has your mounted weapon on the back, it's got the turret, and the other one's just your scanner array, the RN, and the RC is your racer version of the Cyclone. And then you got your Mustang Alpha, which is your standard all-around Mustang starter ship. The Mustang Beta is your Explorer version, the Delta is the fighter version, and the Gamma is the racer version. Sorry I'm mumbling on and sort of going through this really quick, just trying to get through them as quick as I can to keep this video as short as I can. But there's a lot of ships in there to try out for the free flight. So if you, like I said, if you've been sitting on the fence and you've been wanting to try this out, or your mates have been, get in here now, try this out for free while it lasts for the week, because CIG is giving you a lot of ships here to try out. They've never done this before, so it's going to be really well worth your time to try out, especially with 3.3 now. Hurston, there's a lot more to do now. A lot more missions. You can purchase ships in game, so you got that thrive now. So when you go in the game and do your cargo, you got something to work towards now. You can upgrade your ships to something a bit bigger. You know, go haul some more cargo, upgrade to something a bit bigger, haul some more cargo, purchase a miner, go do some mining, and then go out and sell that product and purchase something a bit bigger if you want to. Again, you can upgrade your ships with components and all that sort of stuff. Multi-crew, get on twitch.tv, multi-crew with some of the streamers. A lot of fun, guys. So if you do want to try out this free fly weekend and you do not have a an account already, so all you have to do is go across to www.robertspaceindustries.com. Come up to the top right over here where it says account. Click on that. I'll blank this info out here. Come down the bottom here to where it says enlist now. Click on him, and then you just got to put in a few details in here. So put in your login name, whatever you want that to be. Don't make that whatever your handle or whatever is going to be in the game, because you cannot have these the same. So make that something completely different. No one sees it, so you can make it your normal name if you want, whatever, because no one's ever going to know that information. So make that whatever you want, your passwords and your email, all that jazz over there. Then over here where it says public information, this is where your handle and your community moniker go. So some people find this a little bit confusing here. So your handle is basically what you want people to know you as in game. So mine's Bloke LP, and then down the bottom is your community moniker. So when you're on the forums in Spectrum and that, chatting to people, it's what people will know you as in there. I keep mine the same as Bloke LP. You can have them two totally different names if you like. But I find it easy just to keep your in-game name the same as your out-game name, so people know who they're talking to throughout the process. Down here, referral. So if you want, if you sign up using my referral code on the bottom of the screen, just here, look at this here, star. If you sign up using that, you will get an extra 5,000 UEC to start off the game with. You'll get that straight away. It costs you nothing to sign up. You'll get that 5,000 UEC added straight to your account. And you'll get that added straight to your account. It's not until eventually, if you do decide to purchase the game and you spend $40 or more, I'll get a referral point for it. So until then, I get you as a prospect. But yeah, once you spend $40 or more, then I'll get a referral point. So please use that referral code on the bottom of the screen, just here, right here. Ooh, this bit, right here. Yep, that bit. Yep. Still got to get the hands right. Yep. But use that referral code, guys. It helps me out heaps, please. I really appreciate it if you'd use that. Yeah, but done that, you know, do your bot thing, come down the bottom here, agree, and enlist. So what will happen then is once you've done that, if it doesn't take you there automatically, which I'd imagine it would, it'll come through to game, which is up the top here. Go download Star Citizen, and it will come through here with this. It will say that you've created an account there. It'll tell you that you need a game package. But don't worry about that, because you can do the free fly. So it'll probably come up here with enter a free fly code, or on the 23rd when the anniversary starts, when you're on the main www.robertspaceindustries.com screen, the main like the home page, there'll probably be a thing that'll pop up there with a code. It'll probably be something like anniversary 2948 or something, or free fly 2948 will be the code. It'll be something like that. More likely to be free fly 2948, and they normally do things like that for their codes. You'll just have to enter the code and it'll be free fly. Unfortunately, right now while I'm making this video, it's a couple of days beforehand, they have not released the code, so which you can understand, because it's the 19th today, and it's 4 days away from free fly day. So yeah, but once they release the code, it'll be there for you, and all you'll have to do is just click in the little thing, enter the code, enter your login under it, and bang, you'll have access to all them ships. So but come here into game packages, download the installer, and install the installer, and it'll install 3.3.5 for you. So once you've done that, yeah, get in the game, get into Twitch. Like I said before, get into Twitch. If I'm streaming, Bloke LP, Bloke_LP, if I'm streaming, I'll be more than happy to have you in and jump in Discord and we'll play together. Even if I'm up stream, if you see me in Discord, 78 Squadron, I'll leave a link down there in the description. 78 Squadron, if you come in there, myself, Untamed, Yort's sometimes around as well. See any of the boys, jump in if we're around. Otherwise, jump into Twitch. And yeah, people like Polysapien, he's always streaming. Nicky Doo, Revere, all them boys, the few. There's a heap of them out there in the streamers. Look for Star Citizen, you'll see a heap of streamers. Jump in with them guys, mate. Chat in their channel on Twitch. Ask them, hey, what's your handle? Can I join you in game? And I guarantee a lot of the time they'll say, yeah, come on, jump in. And you'll have a lot of fun. Especially getting in their multi-crew and in some of these ships, these bigger ships. A lot of fun, guys. So I hope I didn't ramble on too long and this video didn't go on too long for you, but I really wanted to get this information out there for you guys and be as thorough as I could and give you all the information. But I'll leave a link to the free fly in the description. I'll leave a link to my Discord. Use my referral code, please, guys. I really would appreciate you using that referral code there. Helps me out heaps. So Hope you have fun with it, eh? I'll see you in the verse. Bye for now.